Hey there, beautiful people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Almost actually afternoon, but still we're in the morning. I actually couldn't finish my sleep, but I did receive a wonderful fragrance which I ordered yesterday, and thanks to Arabian Shelf, they sent me this very early. So I got the call, I woke up, and I have something very special for you. Okay, I want to do this initial impression ASAP. This is not a full-on review, obviously, because I just received it, but I just let you know after 1.5 hours wearing my update on this fragrance here from House of Paris Corner Emir line. I have reviewed few from this line before. It's called Fire Your Desire from Shades of Dark series. I'm looking at it because I do not remember the whole name. This is a new line. Okay, they say in-house they made, and this is basically a clone of my very favorite Angel Share by Kilian, which made me so excited because I was planning to buy this. I was running low on this juice, and I actually, this is very expensive, $250 I cannot buy that in a rush, but that's one of my most favorite perfumes of recent time. For last 1 year or so that I'm crazy about it. So this line they released, basically this line I think has three, I don't remember the other two names, but one is basically a clone of Back to Black, other one is Intoxicated. I was not interested in those two, even though the same presentation, everything, but I have original Back to Black, I think, or Intoxicated, one of them in a 7 or 10 mil travel atomizer, and also have a clone of Intoxicated, something like that, from Sesame Perfumes, right there at the back, from Shazil Malik Bhai. But this one had no clone, so this is what my eyes went, and I told Nadir Bhai, can you send this to me, because he brought this very, very fast. I think there's no news on this. If there is, I'm sorry. You can check out those reviews as well. I'll just do initial impressions. So look at that presentation. This is beautiful. This is just stunning presentation. The price on this in Bangladesh is $25, okay, for 100 ml EDP. So this one is the name in front, Fire Your Desire. Beautiful writings. You can feel these are raised, and then the series name, and then they said Emir, and at the back it will say made in UAE and Paris Corner made this. Okay, so where does it say Paris Corner? Yeah, here's the logo, and here's the sticker. Obviously this is a clone, this is not going to be cloned, so of course no worry of fakes, but in future perhaps, be careful where you buy these from. So basically that's what you open. Really, really nice. Got this podium where the bottle sits. I will show you the bottle, but the bottle actually is very securely in there, it won't fall. So really nice attention to detail, and inside you can see this is not very heavy, but it reminds me a little bit of Armaf's niche line, niche oud, or the other ones, I forgot the names, onyx, black onyx, perhaps, or just onyx, those presentation, but very solid. It reminds me also of Scandal by Jean-Paul Gaultier. But the best part, one of them, is the bottle. This bottle is so gorgeous, guys. This one, it looks like straight up from Paris, some expensive luxury boutique store. Take a look at that. I mean, just take a look at that. It looks a little bit feminine with this thing. I always forget what this is called, but this makes very nice sound. It's like really nice, beautiful, and the cap is really beautiful. The plate here in front, they did an excellent job with this, excellent job, I would say. And the cap is all metal. Okay, just because this initial impression, I am telling you, my sleep is not complete, so I may sound a little bit slow. Okay, here's the atomizer. It says Paris Corner on the atomizer here. Very nice attention detailing. And the atomizer, I will show you the sprayer. Sprayer is good. Okay, I have it here. Dry down, I'm wearing there. Let's put this some more. Sprayer is good. So far, from the presentation, price tag, bottle design, juice color, this is a win. So how good is this initial impression? How much do I like it? I'll let you know, and I'll compare a little bit with, of course, with the originator. You can see even the bottles are, I would just even go say, this one doesn't look any less premium than the By Kilian, but obviously it's the original. But here, this perfume, how does it smell? That's the most important thing, right? So when I spray this, right up, it actually is, I will just tell you side by side, since By Kilian, the Angel Shell, let me tell you, if you haven't tried this is one of the beautiful, most sweet, boozy perfumes. It has praline, it has, I think, cognac or what, let me see. I opened it a while back. It was cognac, yes, cinnamon, tonka bean, oak, praline, vanilla, and sandalwood. So the oak note in this is very realistic. The boozy note is very realistic, and it's super sweet, super beast mode. Projects like crazy. I even got almost bitten by honeybees, you know, because it's so sweet. And I'm not joking, it's true. It was flying around me because I was having it here. So it was due to the sweetness, they're attracted. So this is one of the best perfumes ever in my journey. And this one has amazing longevity and projection. Compared to that, the sweetness in this one, there are some differences. Obviously, the quality won't be the same. Okay, so be realistic when you buy this. Buy with, you know, your sensibility. When you're spending $25 versus $250, there's a zero missing, right? So yes, in that way, first thing, you get 100 ml juice, okay, compared to the By Kilian. So that's a win for you. Beautiful presentation, another win. The cap, sprayer, everything is good. And if this fragrance even replicates that fragrance somewhat like 70%, I would say this is a plus win, right? That is the assumption. When I smell this one has very nice opening. It's not as sweet. Okay, just tell you the downsides first. It's not as sweet as the By Kilian's Angel Share. This is a little bit tamed, okay? And opening, that gorgeous, almost like honey-like feel, the sweetness, the booziness. This one is a little bit less. So this feels a little bit like, let's say if that was like a full-bodied, this one, it's kind of like a younger brother on budget, or you can say Pepsi and Pepsi Light, you know, there's a difference. But still this is sweet, you know, this one's still sweet. After this was where I'm wearing the dry down, it's there on the shirt, it's there, it's projecting. So I'm thinking it's gonna have decent longevity. Projection would be like around 1.5 hours, okay, realistically. And the thing is, if you have not super high heat, this one will indoors, it will go about 4 or 5 hours easy. If it goes more, that would be like a bonus. But initial impression, the smell, I really like the smell. I can get that sweetness of it. It's like a little bit less sweet version of the Angel Share, but nonetheless, good things. It smells good, it smells sweet. And man, this fragrance, I'm really excited. I was really gonna buy the Angel Share. I'll still buy the Angel Share once again, because Angel Share is Angel Share, okay? You cannot compare the quality of Angel Share with this, okay? If I actually say this can replace this one, I will lie, okay? That is not gonna be the case. The magic of this perfume, man, it's magical. It's just, it's from heavens, okay? I will say this is somewhere next level. But if you want to get a taste of that one, you can get this easily. For the budget, you can get 2, 3, 4 bottles. You will not regret it. And it will be a nice little introduction. If you finish one bottle, maybe you crave for the real thing. The smell wise, the dry down of that fragrance, Angel Share, is very similar to this. This one's very linear, doesn't have so much change. So far in 1.5 hours, didn't change so much. Just that, a little bit less sweet and a little bit less push. Okay, maybe the 1/3 of the performance of By Kilian. That's about it. But that shouldn't stop you. I told you, even if you replicate 70%, I think this replicates about 80-85% of the dry down of Angel Share, missing a few notes. Okay, and since this is going to be reverse engineering, it's going to be very close. And nowadays, Paris Corner is making so many bang-on fragrances. Armaf, they're making some great fragrances. They smell very close to a real deal with decent longevity. No difference here. Okay, so initial impression, all the stuff that I could think of, I cannot talk about compliments, you know, because I just got it, right? But I'll update this perhaps a month time or so. If I buy the whole line, I don't want to spend all my money buying everything, because you know, then I fall into financial problems. You know, you cannot buy everything. But the other two from this line, I think I'm very excited. If someone buys it, lend them to me, I perhaps will review it. So initial impression, this is very, very good. The name, Fire Your Desire, it's kind of cheesy, but the bottle makes up for it. You know, beautiful little bottle. So 10 for the presentation, 10. Pricing is 10. Performance so far, I don't want to comment, but I want to see. I'll update in my group, Fragcomm Bangladesh. But so far, very decent, very, very decent performer. I mean, I can still smell it like on my shirt after 1.5 hours. That means it's not going to disappear in 1 hour. Okay. So this will be really good for perhaps nighttime, outing, dating scenario, mild cold weathers, even summer after the sun sets. Okay, so check it out. You can get this in Arabian Shelf, also in USB page, I think Bangladesh. They both brought it. So wherever you find it's in stock, you can get it. Overseas, I don't know, many people ask me where I can get it outside. In Bangladesh, we just talk about our local shipping, because we cannot ship things outside our country due to some problems with our customs and all. So check that out. Overall, the initial impression, I really like this. For the presentation, for everything, so far I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. So the opening is just, you cannot beat the opening of Angel Share is just so good, but that fragrance is a dry down of this fragrance. Check it out. Thanks for watching. I think I'll just go upload this. Have a nice day. Bye bye.